like to do it in one cut, just like Jay-Z. I'm in, I'm out. I initially decided to become an NLP practitioner and coach because at the time I viewed it as part of my ongoing personal development. For the past 15 years of my life, personal development had been very important to me because I grew up with a lot of doubt, insecurity, and emotions like a lot of people, and I just did not know how to process them. And 15 years ago, I was introduced to the concept of personal development, which allowed me to understand a lot of what I was going through. And 3 years ago is when I was introduced to NLP specifically, and that was just the natural next step in my personal development journey. What I discovered with NLP and becoming an NLP practitioner is it was essentially kind of the capstone. It's what really brought all of the learnings over the past 15 years together for me to really better understand everything that I had been going through growing up and how to process that, and ultimately realize that, you know, the story that I was telling myself as I was growing up was just that. It was just a story. And at the time, the story I was telling myself led me to feel insecure, left me with a lot of self-doubt, pain, anger, frustration, sadness, etc. But what NLP specifically allowed me to do is realize that even though I may not be able to change my past, I can change how I view my past. And more specifically, I can change the story I was telling myself about myself. What I love most about NLP coaching is being able to provide real, tangible tools to individuals that are very practical, that can have immediate responses in many cases, to where individuals can really take what's something that they've been holding on to for the majority of their life and shift how they view it and how they hold it right there in the moment. So moving forward, it becomes something that is more inspiring to them and more empowering. The bigger picture for me, being an NLP practitioner, is doing my part as an individual, as a human being, in making this world a better place. When I look back at the work that I've invested in myself over the years and the breakthroughs that I've had to become, in my opinion, a better individual, a better human being, a better person, it's allowed me to be more fulfilled and be more free. I've partnered with Mobile Lighthouse because I believe in its mission. I believe in being able to help more people, especially through today's virtual platform. It's really allowed us to be able to reach out to more individuals, to help more individuals sooner, quicker, and more efficiently. To be able to be a part of this team that's making a difference, not only nationwide, but worldwide as well. My whole life I've been an athlete. I've played just about every sport there was growing up. Was very competitive, was on multiple different competitive teams, played all throughout school and through college as well too. And today, my sport of choice is basically endurance running. I have run 23 marathons in the last 5 years. And in fact, I've just finished running a virtual ultra marathon. It's not technically an ultra marathon because it wasn't all in one day, but just got done running across the equivalent of the state of Tennessee, turning around and coming back. So 1,270 miles in 120 days. So that has definitely been a fun challenge for myself, where I know there's plenty of people in my life who just don't quite understand why I do something like that, but it's a lot of fun. In addition to that, I also work with a nonprofit where I get the opportunity to work with college students and young professionals all across the United States, helping them develop their leadership skills to go along with their highly technical skills with the degrees that they pursue. That way, as they enter into the professional world, they are more fully equipped to be able to have the career that they desire and be able to be better prepared for climbing the ladder that is in front of them, whichever industry they may be going into. Outside of that, I've been married to my childhood sweetheart for the last 11 years. We've been together for 17 years. And of course, as I mentioned, I had a crush on her ever since I was in 7th grade. My ideal client is anyone who has ever struggled with change before, whether it be something to do with accountability, whether it has something to do with discipline, whether it has something to do with just a lack of clarity of what it is that I really want. Anybody who's ever had any type of challenges with changing a habit, a thought process, or anything about their lifestyle, that's the ideal client for me, especially somebody who has that desire to change and who is optimistic that they can change. And so that's the ultimate client that I love really enjoying with. That's somebody who I can really resonate with, and that's somebody who I've had the most fun working with as well too. This is not for you if you think that somebody else has your answers. This is for you if you're willing to do the work, you're ready to do the work, and you realize that, again, all the resources that you need are already within you. It's important to take action now, especially if you're ready for change in your life. If you're ready to let go of what's holding you back, and if you're ready to receive everything that you've ever wanted. Right now is the only moment that we all have. And so in this moment right now, you can have that change. To get started, go back to the homepage of mobilelighthousellc.com and click on the Chat Now icon to get connected today.